my boy Cam has never had what they call a kalashi. I think I said it right. If I didn't, y'all correct me in the comments. But I had my first kalashi about 3 or 4 years ago when I was fishing, I think it was Grand Lake in Oklahoma. I'm about to introduce the kalashi to my Florida native. Cameron, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Best donuts. There it is right there. Get, how many think you can eat? 1, 2? We'll get, yeah. He's never had a kalashi before, so I'm feeling
Sure.
Yeah. So this is it right here. Yeah. Let's get, we're gonna get 2 kalashis.
Spicy?
What now?
Spicy? You want spicy?
No spicy. You want spicy? No spicy, Ken?
Okay, let's see.
Look at that little pig sitting in the blanket.
What do you think?
It looks good. It's good.
Is it? Huh? Talk to me.
Pretty good. It's pretty gas.
What does it remind you of?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a wiener that good?
No.
I mean,
No.
yeah.
No, it's pretty good.
Had a wiener that good. Here comes kolache. Everybody comes for the kolaches.
For the kalashis, those things are good.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to get me a couple of them. Yeah,
I don't think we eat these in Florida.
I think I'm gonna get 2 of them.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a Florida thing.
Yeah, I've never seen them before.
Never even heard of this.
I think he likes it. I'm going back to get a spicy one now.
Come on, baby.
It's hot.
Would you get another kalash?
Oh yeah.
You got hot. Oh yeah.
Hot. 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 Yeah. It's actually, this one's better.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's jalapeno?
Yeah.
Is it spicy?
Not too bad.
So we're on the discussion of coffee again. I'm having a high quality H2O. My man Christian over here is drinking coffee straight out the truck. Motor oil. Why do you do this?
I like it. Just straight black coffee. I think it tastes good. I don't like mixing the creamer and the sugar. I used to. When I was younger, I would put all kinds of cream and sugar and get it all nice and sweet, but I like it just black now, so I know you think it tastes disgusting, but I'm here for all those black coffee lovers out here.
The black coffee lovers game. I might try it again. I might try it again just to see. This is just so gross. Like, I don't drink beer either. It's right there with beer. Like, you drink a beer, right? I don't drink beer. I rather pour hot sauce in my eyes than drink beer. It's awful. If you try one with me, I'll try it. Kim, if you try black coffee, just 2 sips. It's like taking shots.
Both of you drinking it.
Okay. Look, 2 sips. I think we should try it.
Okay.
Just so we can say, for the sake of the video. You gonna try it? I get it small. You just pour it right in the thing? Hey, look at this. You got like caramel, you got French
I know, that's
vanilla.
what I mean. Who wouldn't want
Who
that?
would want that?
Who wouldn't want that?
You want this over here.
Get that coffee noise.
Oh, God. You don't put nothing in it?
Don't burn your
Oh,
tongue,
man.
it comes out hot.
You know what it smells like? You ever like when you're traveling and you get back home and you separate your clothes and you're like, I wonder if these drawers are dirty or clean. And you go, you grab a pair of dirty ones and you put it up to your nose like, yeah, I wore those this week. That's what this smells like. Ooh. Why would I do that? I guarantee you people that get right in your face talking like this that have stinking breath, they drink black coffee.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, what'd you put?
Unclean clothes.
Smell like them drawers.
Yeah, it does. It smells like the drawers.
If you travel for a week
Yeah.
in August,
Yeah.
fishing for 5 days,
Swamp.
and you get back home and you separate your lunch.
Yeah.
Woo! Smell like old socks.
The veins are coming out in the forehead.
Dude, that's disgusting, bro. Hey, Keith,
Hey Keith, wait, are you a black coffee?
you drink coffee?
Yeah.
You drink black coffee or cream? You need cream and sugar.
I like cream and sugar.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
See? This is disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just that is a man's drink, you know.
Why
That
has it
is-
got to be a man's drink?
I don't know, man. I need
It's
cream and
disgusting.
sugar.
I've been trying it because everybody's on me because I use creamer and sugar and all that. And so I'm trying black coffee. Can't do it. Oh, what is it? Everybody's clapping for me drinking black coffee. That's what they're clapping for me. Dude, I don't want no more. You gotta try it, Cam. Yeah, it's trash.
Yeah, it's shitty.
That's trash.
Here's where it needs to go. Ready? Let's record this.
Where's it go?
Here it goes, right here. Look. Ready? Ready? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Come back again.
No thanks.
So we're about to show you how to make coffee here. This is how it is.
I'll show y'all how to pour coffee.
Hey, is that you drink yours black? You drink yours black?
Absolutely.
That's the only way right
All right, this is how you do coffee. Okay. So this right here,
Yeah, they can't.
that's a full pour.
Okay.
That's a full pour.
Okay.
You don't want to fill this thing to the top.
I'll be drinking.
All right.
Now what?
All right, so now we're gonna do. They don't have real creamer here though. You
It's
got
not real creamer?
Well, this is sugar. You want a good amount of sugar. That's not as much as you think. This is like 16
that's not
ounces.
as much.
Yeah,
That's not that much.
this is like 16 ounces. I got the last
That's a
straw.
lot of coffee.
All right, so I mix the sugar first because sugar mixes better in the hot coffee, and then add the creamer second.
Yeah.
French vanilla.
French vanilla. Come on.
One.
Because we're all French deep down inside. 2. Come on. Keith.
Let's do 3.
3.
Should we be strong and go 4?
I think we should do 4, man.
All right, let's do 4.
We got a long day ahead of us. The creamy crack.
Oh gosh, I can't get it.
You know they say that sugar activates the same part of your brain as like cocaine.
Yeah, I've
So
heard
basically we're nothing but drug addicts.
that. Yeah, well, let me get some more.
Yeah. Yeah. It said, let me get some more.
See, now we got a full cup of coffee.
Look how much better that looks. Look.
That's pretty good.
It looks like hot chocolate.
It's good.
Yeah.
That's
Of course
money.
it's good. Well, man, I'm glad it's not raining today. Not that I'm just a wuss in the rain. Oh, actually, let me take that back. I really actually am a wuss in the rain. I will do it, but I really prefer not for it to rain if at all possible. My first bass. Now, just because I caught this one doesn't really necessarily mean that I'm figuring out anything, but it's still my first bass. Just keep fishing around this area and see if we can put something together. Maybe I've done that so many times to catch that one, and then it ends up just being like a thing that's a thing. I'm gonna keep milling around in this, fishing these cypress trees and see what else I can catch. Oh, there was another one. I mean, a daggum good one too. That's a 5-pounder. That's literally a 5-pounder right there. Look at that thing. Yay, caramba. Wow. I was literally just about to get done. I was like, man, there's probably no more in here. And I just kept fishing around. Now that one right there is like, that's what I like to look for. I don't mind. I don't mind that. Jeez. Ay. Oh man, I was literally just thinking about like, I need to get on the move because I've been fishing kind of slow. It's taking my time, and you really can't do that. We only got 2 days, so you can't really take your time. You got to take your time and fish your areas, but you also have to not take your time and make sure you cover enough water. Eesh, I like that. Jim. They got one. So see that right there? Hadrila. That's the good stuff. Word on the street is there's not that much of it this year. So I guess I just happened to stumble up on one of the creeks that has a lot of it. There's definitely a lot here in this creek. You can see it out in boats in 8 foot now, and it's all the way out here in 8 foot, but I've seen it as deep as 12 or 13 foot. I got through up there, and I got another big old wad of it. Weather finally started getting a little, jeez, this one swallowed it. Weather's starting to get bad. It started raining a little bit. I've actually been quite some time since I got a bite, about 2 hours or so, but I found another little area. That's a nice little, it's a chunky, probably 2 3/4, 2 1/2. I think at this point I probably better put it in gear. All 3 bites I had today have come on the same type of cover, so in my mind, the smartest thing to do with only 2 days of practice is to put the boat in gear and keep looking for the same type of structure. Almost to a T, the exact same thing I've got every bite on. There's some pretty snazzy decorations in here. You got Larry the Labrador right beside Dougie the deer. Okay, so here's the deal. This is how I set up this morning. We just got up. It rained all day yesterday. When I say it rained pretty much from 11 o'clock all through fishing, all when I got home, all through dinner. Rain through my shower, rain while I was brushing my teeth, rain while I was sleeping with dolphins, it rained while I was thinking about winning the lottery in my sleep, it rained while I was snoring, it rain, wake up this morning, I'm like, you know, that'd probably be over, got my rain suit all dried up and ready to go. It's still raining right now. It's raining every bit as hard right now as it was yesterday. In my mind, I was through with all of that. I was like, yeah, we had our rainy day. Today I'll get out there and get a lot done, ride around, not get my eyeballs beat out by the raindrops and all these things. And that's not the case. It's still raining. Wasn't it supposed to be done by now?
I thought it was going to be done last night.
That's what I was thinking.
It keeps pushing back. It said 6:15 it was going to be done, and now it's saying 7:15, 8 it's going to be done.
What time is it now?
6:30.
Still raining. Okay. I'm not set up for that. Here's the hard part about when it's raining like that. Sam Raybur's down 3 foot. I don't know, 3.5 foot, 2 foot, 10 foot. I don't know. It's down. It's the lowest I've fished it. It's the lowest level I've fished it. The problem with it is, like, this is extremely hazardous lakes. There's stumps and stuff everywhere. You just about going to hit something, right? And so your vision is a big deal. I don't care if you wear glasses. I don't care if you wear a helmet when it's raining. Your vision, unless you got a helmet that's got like windshield wipers on it or something to keep it clean, your vision is pretty much impaired. And that's a problem. That's a big problem because you really got to pay attention to where you're going. And so you just got to take a little extra time. So I kind of feel like I didn't really cover as much water as I wanted to yesterday. And the goal is to cover as much water as, not really cover as much water, but be a lot more efficient today, a lot more thorough than what I was yesterday. Hey, just a quick reminder for you guys. Make sure you pay attention to the schedule, the Major League Fishing Pro Circuit this year. I'm actually going to be doing a booth at every tournament. So you want to kind of come, hang out. I'll be selling a little bit of tackle, shaking hands, kissing babies, doing all that kind of stuff at every single one of the Pro Circuit tournaments this year. So make sure you come out and hang out with me. I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually going to have some new apparel that's going to be dropping. I won't have it here at Rayburn, but I've got some new apparel that I've been working on for the show. And I'm pretty sure by the time we get to Harris Chain, I should have some of that apparel there. New hats, Adversity is Dope hats. I got some new shirts. We got new hoodies, new beanies. Like we're trying to do it big this year, you know what I'm saying? Get some drafts on. I've got an area that I want to try today that is opposite of where I went yesterday. Yesterday wasn't a great day, but it also wasn't really that much of a bad day either. I think on the day, there was one spot I stayed in and I caught maybe probably 10 or 15, but only 3 or 4 of them were keepers. But throughout the day, I think I caught 7 or 8 other fish. And I debated last night of whether I should try to expand on what I found yesterday or go a totally different direction. So I think up until about 12 o'clock today, I will go in a totally different direction and look in a different area. And then if that doesn't work out, then we'll reassess. Just caught one, but there's a boat behind me, so I kind of caught one on this little crankbait right here. Pretty solid one too. Pretty solid little fish. Just cranking this grass right down through here. He was actually pretty deep too. He was far out, like 10 foot. Keep going down through here and see if I catch another one. I feel like I like this style a lot better. I feel like my chances of catching like a big bag doing this is pretty high. Only thing, it didn't come on like a very predictable place. I'm just literally going down the bank. Man, it's my understanding that there's not a lot of grass out here on Rayburn right now. So if you find some, you probably better fish it pretty good. I'm gonna throw this for a while. For the longest, the biggest bass that I ever caught until I was like, I don't know, probably in my 20s, come off a number 7 shad rap. Really good this time of year. I found some grass, so I'm throwing it over the top of this grass, some of these little pockets and stuff. I got 2 of them on actually. I got I'm in the grass now. I got a number 5 and a number 6 on. This grass is coming up pretty high right here. It's coming up within 4 foot of the surface. So I'm gonna throw this number 5. I'll just fan cast around. A lot of people throw the traps. This is my number 5 right here. Throw the traps. Of course, I've been throwing the traps on the day too. But sometimes that little subtle shad wrap or something a lot more subtle coming down through there. When they get on the number 5, it can get pretty, it can be pretty serious. think I don't really have anything left that I even want to see. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. Let's take off. Okay, so I decided to kind of abandon ship from fishing shallow. I've been throwing crankbaits and rattle traps and fishing some of the grass. I finally found the grass, fished that for most of the day. I said I was gonna fish till about lunchtime and then like start looking for some places offshore. So I'm just gonna idle around for an hour or two and see what I can find. I gotta at least be able at the end of practice I can say I checked out a few places, because if I can put a couple things together, you know, like if I don't really want to fish off the bank, but if I can find one spot where I can pull in and catch a couple fish, I think I may have just found that just then. You know, just one spot where you can pull in and catch one or two, and then add that whatever I can catch shallow, and that makes the day go by a lot easier. But everybody's out looking on a lot of this stuff. It's getting a lot of pressure. That's what you got to think about too. It's just so many, with the electronics being so good right now, that like everybody's fishing offshore. It's almost more crowded offshore than it is on the bank nowadays. Let me stop and try this stuff. Bait going down. Actually, that might be my bait. That was my bait. There's no doubt that was a group of little fish. Unless they just kept moving, I guess. Time to weigh in on my day off. I weigh in on what just happened. It always seems like during practice stuff is moving so fast, and it's kind of hard to keep up mentally with the pace of everything that's really going on. So on this day off, you can actually just sit, and really what it is meditation. You sit there and you meditate and you think about what just happened the last 2 days. So one of the places, I caught 3 fish right here on this swing right here. And at the time, those 3 bites didn't really mean much. But now when I look at it, I see that the river channel swings in right close to this shoreline. That was the whole reason I caught those 3 fish right there. I really don't feel good about the practice I had. Being completely emotionally vulnerable with you. Completely open. I don't feel good about the practice, but you know, as I kind of start to open up my map, I'm looking at the map on Google Earth, I'm looking at my phone and several different mapping apps and aerial photos I have on my phone, and things kind of start to make sense a little bit about why I got bit in the places I got bit. So it gives me a little confidence. You just have to do the best you can. With 2 days of practice, you really have to look for the smallest little clue. And right now, that's literally what I'm leaning on, is the smallest little clue that I can find.